Hi. The holidays are rolling in quickly, and sometimes you just feel like hibernating. Sometimes you put off going to the gym or doing your workout because you feel that you have so many external things to do. But I have a nice workout for you that we're going to do on the floor today. So you can just lie down, stretch out, and get your workout in. Maybe you're wrapping gifts or folding clothes. Just sit down on the floor, relax, and we're going to work out. So get comfortable, get some water, and I'll see you in a minute. Happy holidays. I'm going to lie down on my back, so I want to grab underneath my legs for support, round my back, and just roll down. Let's start with a warm-up. Inhale as the arms go out, really reach. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And just be comfortable. Good job. Inhale, really reach. Exhale. Lift one knee at a time. Exhale as you lift the knee. Inhale as you put the foot down. Getting everything ready for some knee pulls. We're going to start with those. 4 more. I love the holiday season. I wish I could bottle it up, the feelings of the holiday season at Christmas, and give it away. I'm going to roll up slightly and bring my knee in. I want my knee to be directly over my hip, not out this way or in. Bring the other one in. Extend one leg at a time and switch. And if that's too hard, you can put your head down. If not, keep your center really stable. A few more. Really reach through the toes. It looks so easy, doesn't it? Last 2. Come up to seated position. Push through the heels of your feet. Let your shoulders relax. Round the shoulders back and feel your shoulder blades slide down the center of your back. You should feel a lot of action here on the back of the legs. Release the tension in the neck. Inhale, let's bring the arms up. Reach forward, pull the stomach in as you're coming forward, and gently reach toward the ankles. It's okay if you can only come to here. Just each time you try it, try to come a little further. You don't want to bounce. You just want to challenge the stretch. So let's come back up. Exhale, reach. Exhale, pull the stomach in, reach where you feel comfortable. Inhale, and then exhale and challenge yourself a little further into the stretch. Inhale again. You're going to come down onto your side And I want your elbow to be directly under the shoulder and stay active in the shoulder. I don't want you to slouch into it, but push through the elbow and you'll feel the lift. Lift up through your side. Now I want you to roll slightly onto your glute. We're going to lift the knees up, extend them out, and bring them back. Reach, breathe. I'm trying to stay stable in my core. It's called a mermaid crunch. Let's do 4 more. Two more. I can feel that. And hold it. Bring it back. Release it down. We want to line our elbow directly under the shoulder. Remember, keep the shoulder active. Don't let it collapse. So push up. Lift up through your side. Stack your hips to start. Knees are together. Then roll back onto your glute. We're going to extend the legs out and bring them back in. Point through the toes. And you can do any variation if this doesn't work for you. But work out on the floor. It's nice to just take a few minutes and take care of yourself during the holiday season, because it does get busy, and we say we'll start at the beginning of the year, but don't stop. It's too hard to get started again. Let's do 4 more. Do something for yourself every day. Remember to push up through the elbow and shoulder. Last 2. I think I like these. Get in position with the ribs lifted, shoulder lifted. Keep your hips stacked. Bring the knee up, extend the leg out. Exhale, bring the leg in. Let's go. Try not to lean back too much. Staying stable in your core. Good job breathing. You can extend through the toes, or you can push through the heel when you get up there. It's a different feeling. You're going to get the stretch in the back of the leg when you push through the heel. Let's do 4 more. You can feel it. Bring it down, feet together, and close. I can feel it. Push up through that elbow and shoulder. I felt myself going down just a little bit. So check yourself on all points. Keeping the stomach in, trying to keep your hips stacked. 2 more. Reach. Breathe. Bring it down and close. We're coming into tabletop position. On all 4s, push through the hands so that your shoulders feel as if they're sliding down the side of your arm, and I want your back to be wide. I don't want you to have chicken wings, so push. You're on all 4s. Sit back and stretch. Take the knees apart, sit back. You can cross your feet over each other. You can take the arms back, put the forehead down. We're going into a plank series, so we'll get in tabletop position to start. Make sure you push through the hands, then extend one leg back at a time. Now I want you to push through the heels of your feet. Push through the heels of your hands also, so that you're using your chest muscles to hold you up, and pull the stomach up. We're not sagging. We're not going up. We're staying in a straight line, pushing through the heels of the hands and feet. And just take a moment, focus on your breath, and feel the power in this plank position, in this movement. We're going to add controlled knee drops. And I'm going to pretend that I have a ball balanced on my low back, and I'm trying not to let it roll off the side. Hold the stomach up. Remember all your checkpoints. Push through the heels of the hands and the straight leg back there. You're pushing through the heel. The other knee goes down, and then pushing through the opposite heel as the opposite knee goes down. This is one of the best exercises that you can do for overall strength and stability. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Bring it down. Take your knees apart, cross your feet over, sit back, and exhale. Take a nice stretch. If you want to, you can take the arms around, palms up, and exhale and relax. Seated position, sitting on your butt bones. We're going to lean back, balance, bring the legs up, and push. It feels as if you're pushing pedals. You can come back on your elbows, make it a little easier. Let's take the feet up. Getting that cardio in. Make sure you're breathing. Let the tension release in your hands and your shoulders. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to do some knee drops. Put your feet and knees together, arms out to the side. Take a deep breath in and exhale as you let your knees drop to the side as far as they feel comfortable going without the opposite shoulder coming off of the floor. And just breathe into it. You can feel yourself sinking into the stretch. And bring it back to center. This is a nice reward for yourself, a nice stretch to do after any kind of workout. It just seems to exhale into this, seems to put your body back in neutral. I love this stretch. But notice that I'm not coming out of the stretch to get my knees down. I'm keeping my shoulders down and I'm waiting it out. I'm inhaling and exhaling. and into the stretch until I go as far as I can without forcing it. Inhale up, exhale down. Really squeezing the glutes and the hamstrings. Everything's working. Just think about what you're doing. Exhale, reach for your feet. Inhale again and exhale down. I'm going to turn my back on you. Don't take it personally, but we're going to do scissor legs with crunches through the middle. Bring the knees in, legs up. I'm going to crunch up as my legs go out and then come back down. Reach. You'll find yourself reaching further as you get warmed up. 8 more. Bend the knees if you have to. Here's 5. Last 1. I like to grab onto my foot and hug around the knee and bring that leg up and rock. It's called rocking the baby, and it helps to loosen up the hips. So sit tall and just breathe into it, and you can just take it slowly or just get a little rhythm to it and loosen up the hip. And breathe. Doesn't that feel good? Gives you a little stretch, a little lubrication in the hips. Bring one foot up inside the knee area and sit tall. Feel the stretch. Now we're going to inhale, and as you exhale, you're going to turn to that side. Put your hand behind you. Put this hand on the outside of your knee and pull it in and gaze around while you're sitting tall. Reaching up through the top of your head. Take a breath here. And come back to center. Shake it out. Let's do the other side. Bring the foot in. Feel the stretch. The opposite leg, I'm going to push through the heel and get more of a stretch on my calf. Taking this arm behind. And as I exhale, I'm going to pull in with this hand, and I'm going to try to resist a little bit with the leg, so I'm getting an arm workout also. Exhale, look around as I'm stretching. I always take what I can get. Try to make the most out of your workout. I read recently that just thinking about working out stimulates your muscles. If that's the case, I love this time of year. People feel and act differently. They seem to have a joy that they don't always have all year long. You need to take time to work on yourself and stretch and build muscle, because as you age, you're going to need that muscle just to do your daily stuff, getting up and down and going up and down steps. All of that, you're going to need that strength. So don't be afraid of building muscle. You're not going to, turn into a monster or anything. You're just going to get strong, and you're going to shore up your organs and your bones and tendons, and everything will work better if you exercise. Well, the name of the show is Move to Improve, and I really believe that. That's my philosophy. So this time of year is a trap in a lot of ways. Christmas is great. I love it, like I said. But they push the easy way out. Like the pills, you're going to lose weight. You don't have to exercise. And they say that. No exercise, no this, no that. You don't have to do anything. You can just get in shape the quick way. That's not true. There's always a consequence. For every action, there's a reaction. And you have to actually physically work out so that you can stay in shape your whole life. There's no quick fix. But fitness can come quickly if you exercise. So I hope that you keep moving and keep improving. Merry Christmas. I hope to see you in the new year. We'll start again, but don't stop now. Just get that floor exercise in. If you're considering adding a pet to your family this season, please visit your local shelter and adopt. Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. I'll see you next year.